Gleeks unite! Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 best friendship moments on Glee. Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're looking at the best moments when the Glee Club and company stood up for each other, had each other's backs, and were just generally the best of friends.
I kissed a girl and I liked it, the taste of her cherry chapstick.
Number 10, when Coach Beiste dressed up as Santa.
Do you see my boyfriend over there for Christmas? I want him to be able to walk.
If you're a fan of Glee, then you know that it's not just the Glee kids who are the best of friends. The teachers are a part of the group as well. So when Artie finds out that Brittany still believes in Santa and wishes for Artie to walk, he recruits their new friend Coach Beiste to dress up as Santa.
Santa? But it's too early.
He makes her tell Brittany that that's too tall an order, but to preserve her belief.
Sometimes what Santa wants to give a good girl like you is patience. Because believe it or not, there are even some things that he can't manage.
Beiste graciously agrees, but when her stories about her own broken Christmas wishes don't make Brittany feel better, Beiste ups her game. She finds a contraption that can help Artie walk again and leaves it under the tree. A Christmas miracle! Number 9, when Tina helped Rachel achieve her dream. We can't blame Tina for being a bit resentful towards Rachel.
You always make it so hard, but you were born under a blessed gold star. Everyone knows it.
She's constantly in Rachel's shadow and feels justifiably neglected by the Glee Club. So it's a truly special moment that even when she's at her wit's end with being overlooked, Tina can't help but do everything she can to get Rachel a second shot at her college audition.
Miss Thibodeau, I know exactly how you feel. Rachel Berry is a pain in the ass. What she wants, she gets. And I've spent a lot of time resenting her for it. But the fact is she gets it because she's exceptional.
Tina takes Rachel to go see the person she previously choked in front of.
Not just the voice, which is sick, but the focus, the drive. How often do you come across the real deal?
She admits that Rachel's annoying and overbearing, but also says that she gets to be because she's that good. And if anyone deserves a second chance, it's Rachel Berry. Number 8, when Quinn reunites the Glee Club. Quinn has had some truly bad times throughout high school, and when the Glee Club was split in two, she was at her worst. It may seem surprising that it's Quinn who brings everyone back together, but it also makes so much sense.
I love Glee Club. I love you girls. And when we're 27 or 87, I want us to be able to look back on these next couple months and talk about how it was the best times of our lives.
Quinn acknowledges that they don't have a lot of time left in high school, and instead of spending it feuding in separate Glee clubs, they should spend it together. She invites the Trouble Tones back into new directions with a promise that they'll be featured at all future competitions, and Shu and Rachel have already both agreed.
We're doing a big number in the auditorium to celebrate our victory and to prepare for regionals. We could use a couple more girl voices. Let me know if you hear about anybody who might want to join.
Leave it to Quinn to save the day. Number 7, when Sue helps Beiste stand up for herself. Even after Sue's all-consuming hatred for the Glee Club and their allies wanes, she still has a reputation for being a bully to just about everyone.
He hit me. I didn't get hurt boxing at the gym. Cooter hit me.
But when someone she considers a friend is in serious trouble, Sue comes through. When Beiste reveals to Sue that her husband has been abusing her, Sue has Beiste's back without hesitation.
Why don't you just turn around and kick his ass?
I'm not a violent person.
Shannon, you have to get out of that house right now.
I can't leave him.
Why the hell not?
She convinces her to leave the bad situation and offers her a safe place to stay, even if she can't help but throw in a few barbs for good measure.
You're gonna stay with me tonight, okay? If you don't have a change of clothes, I have a tent you can wear.
Number 6, when Kurt and Quinn helped Sam. Sometimes being a good friend means keeping a secret. When Sam's family is having money trouble, he confides in Kurt and Quinn to help him out with clothes and babysitting his younger siblings.
They both have boyfriends. Shut up! Look, I'm not messing around with Quinn or Kurt or any one of those guys. They're just helping me.
Naturally, when the rest of the club notices that Kurt and Quinn have been secretly hanging out with Sam, crazy rumors about them start flying around. But no matter how bad things get, even when it jeopardizes their relationships, they keep Sam's secret and have his back.
Kurt was bringing me some clothes, and Quinn was helping me babysit my little brother and sister.
Then why were you in that motel?
Because that's where I live now.
In the end, when everything is revealed, the rest of the Glee Club rallies behind Sam as well, showing him that Quinn and Kurt aren't the only ones he can count on.
Did you guys buy this bag for me?
The whole Glee Club did. Look, Sam, we'll do whatever we can to help. Anything to keep you in the Glee Club until you get back on your feet.
Number 5, when they dedicated nationals to Finn. Finn's untimely death was hard on everyone, and with the Glee Club's first nationals without him approaching, they were feeling a bit lost, especially Sam, who did everything he could to be as good a leader as Finn.
Now, maybe you're thinking Finn isn't here. Well, he is.
In honor of their leader and their friend, the Glee Club brings Finn's portrait with them for good luck and sing all of his favorite songs.
This is Finn's favorite song. They're singing all of his favorite songs.
They just didn't want to do nationals without him. But win or lose, he's always with them.
But I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
Number 4, when Mercedes took Quinn in.
You may not be a minority, but you certainly get how it feels sometimes.
For 9 months. You've had to deal with this your whole life.
Quinn was the queen bee at school and the perfect daughter at home. But when her pregnancy secret gets out, she quickly descends the social ladder, and her parents kick her out of the house. Thankfully, she still had the Glee Club to lean on.
You just need someplace safe where you can dig through all that rage.
The whole team was really supportive of Quinn, but Mercedes comes in as the ringer when she offers Quinn a place to stay.
So it's decided. Saturday you move out of Puck's house and you move in with me.
Mercedes and Quinn hadn't really spent much time together before this point, but they bond during Funk Week, realizing that they aren't so different, and Mercedes extends a hand of friendship to Quinn.
Mercedes. It's cool. Us sisters gotta stick together, right?
Number 3, when Will kissed Beiste. It may seem a bit weird that Beiste was so offended to find out that the Glee boys, and Tina, think about her in compromising situations to cool themselves off when they're with their significant others.
Coach, don't take it personally.
I do take it personally, Will. I take it very, very personally.
What does she need the validation of a bunch of kids for? But after hearing her story about how she's never even been kissed, it's kind of understandable.
You gotta put yourself out there. Try online dating.
I've never been kissed, Will.
She confesses to Will that she feels insecure about the way she looks and worries that she'll be alone forever.
It's the simplest thing. A kiss. It's a doorway to everything else, you know? Promise, hope, a future with someone.
So Will kisses her to give her that first step, and to remind her that she might not fall into the standard convention of beauty, but she is beautiful inside and out. Number 2, when Finn dedicated a song to Kurt.
You and me, man, we're brothers from another mother.
Finn is often the hero that Glee needs, but sometimes he falls short, especially when it comes to Kurt. But Finn always makes things right, like when he rescued Kurt from a beating to show him that he's not perfect, but he's learning.
You're not hitting anyone.
This time, after failing to stand up for Kurt when Karofsky ruthlessly bullies him, Finn dedicates a song to Kurt at their parents' wedding.
From now on, no matter what it costs me, I got your back.
He assures Kurt that they've always been brothers, and the wedding makes it official.
So don't even bother asking if you look okay. You know I'll say.
He sings Just the Way You Are to Kurt and dances with him, showing that he wouldn't change a thing and he's always on his side. Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
I have to admit, twerking is really fun, but it just doesn't seem like it's 100% our style. No big loss.
Yeah, rebelling's one thing, but betraying who we are, that's not cool.
You are beautiful. You know that. I'm gonna stay here with you until your mom comes, okay?
What are you doing?
It's called taking one for the team.
I just want to let you know, should you choose to return to this school, Your job will be waiting. We got your back.
Thank you.
Okay.
My friend Kurt Hummel's dad is in the hospital, and it's pretty bad. And I know we have all of our own worries and troubles, but if we could just put them aside and focus all of our prayers and give them to Bert Hummel and to my friend Kurt.
Number 1, when the Glee girls defended Santana. It's touching to think that even when the Glee Club is separated into 2 Glee clubs, they never fail to come together when one of their own is in need. Santana has been outed to the world, and she's getting a really hard time because of it.
Move your busted creeper ass now.
Easy, girls. I'm just trying to make her normal.
She is normal.
It's not a choice, idiot, but even if it were, you'd be our last choice.
Oh, I get it.
But when a boy harasses her at her locker, the Glee girls from both clubs aren't having any of it.
You're all a bunch of lesbos.
Oh, so what if we are? You don't stand a chance either way.
They take a stand and come to her defense, shooing him away and launching into a powerful performance, or more like a statement piece, of I Kissed a Girl.
It's not what I'm used to. Just wanna try you.
Finn even dedicates the week's lesson to Santana to hammer the point home. Let it be known, no one messes with Santana.
And look, I know not everybody outside of this room is as accepting and cool, but we're doing this assignment this week so that you know in this rotten, stinking, mean world that you at least have a group of people who will support your choice to be whoever you want to be. That's it.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from MsMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.